our ESDs, the Department of Public Safety, TDM, the Texas Department of Emergency Management, and sending their equipment out here, Forestry Service. It's amazing how it all works. We work better as a team than we have turf wars, and we're out on that in Montgomery County. We're here for the people. The only way we can be for the people is by cooperating together.
Anthony Antoine topping the rundown, the latest on the Pauline Road fire in San-Jacinto County. So here's what we know so far at this hour. The fire has scorched nearly 2,400 acres and is about 45% contained. Nearly 900 homes have been evacuated, with one completely destroyed. Fox 26's Sherman Desselle is there with officials. He's got an update for us right now. Sherman.
Yeah, actually, Anthony, got a much bigger update now. We've been told that the residents can now go home. We also been told that the fire is not burning near residents' homes. Some livestock can now return, and the staff where livestock was sent will assist the fire. The fire didn't grow like they thought, despite the weather conditions that are not good for fighting fires. And so the fire now burning, but nothing like what we saw yesterday. So a much better containment situation that they got going at this hour. They actually are just informing the residents right now. So,
first of all, the prescribed burn was something that he was authorized to do, the prescribed burn. And he even came up with a plan that he submitted to the Forestry Service. So we're concerned about how that all worked in relationship to this. There's lots of unknowns that take place even when you do submit a plan. So when we talk about prescribed, it's not, oh, okay, we're going to tell a few people around the area that we're going to have a fire. That's not what this is about at all. It is reported, weather conditions are reported, wind speeds are reported. We know that ahead of time.
Yeah, so excuse me for a little feedback. Not sure if you're going to be talking back to me, but basically we just got a major update that the fire started to die down. A lot of people can go home, livestock can return home, and we've been told that now the cause of the fire is related to a prescribed burn that was already scheduled to burn, but we're still waiting to hear on some more details on that. We'll have the latest on this on Fox 26 News at 9. Reporting from Montgomery County, Sherman Desselle, Fox 26 News.
All right, Sherman, thank you. And we know the winds played a role in spreading that fire yesterday. So let's check in with meteorologist Remeisha Shade, keeping tabs on those current conditions.
Well, not quite as windy out there for today, but still on the breezy side. So we've still got an elevated fire danger, not just for Houston and surrounding areas, but really for a big chunk of the state. You can see the worst of that fire weather up around the Texas Panhandle, but we will gradually get out of this high fire danger over the next 24 hours. But for now, still tracking that Pauline Road fire, which is very close to Cleveland, south and east of Bear Creek. It's very close to the San-Jacinto-Montgomery-County line, and that containment right at 45%. We do still have a very high fire danger for almost the entire area. Fire weather warning in place through 7 p.m. So less than an hour, this will go away, but still you want to be very cautious outside and avoid doing anything that could spark a wildfire. Why? Because it's still extremely dry out there. We've still got relative humidity values around 19-20% for most spots, and still breezy conditions, that wind blowing in from the north around 20 to 25 miles per hour. So that means we will still have a higher risk for a wildfire occurring. Here's the good news for tonight. High pressure building in, and that will mean those winds quickly fall off around 9, 10, 11 o'clock, less than 10 miles per hour. That will certainly help those crews get that fire under control even more.